Have you ever wondered if the standard chess piece values always hold true, or if two smaller pieces could sometimes be less valuable than one larger one? A rook is generally considered stronger than two minor pieces, which are typically two bishops, two knights, or a bishop and a knight, when the position is open, when many files and ranks are clear, and when the minor pieces lack effective coordination or targets. This material imbalance is quite dynamic and heavily depends on the specific board situation. The core reason for this lies in the fundamental nature of these pieces. Rooks truly thrive in open positions because their movement along ranks and files is unimpeded, allowing them to control vast areas and coordinate powerfully. When there are few pawns or many open lines, a single rook can often dominate. In contrast, two minor pieces frequently struggle to coordinate effectively across an open board unless they have strong outposts or a clear target for their combined strength. If the minor pieces are restricted by pawns or lack a clear role, their individual and combined value significantly diminishes. Furthermore, a rook often poses a greater threat to the enemy king if it can infiltrate, especially in an endgame where the king is more exposed. The rook's ability to create dangerous passed pawns with its support, or to defend its own king from afar, further enhances its value in open settings. To accurately evaluate such a position, first assess the pawn structure and the overall openness of the board. Look for open files or potential infiltration points for the rook, as these are critical. Next, analyze the activity and coordination of the two minor pieces. Are they working together, or are they isolated and ineffective? Consider the potential for one side to create a passed pawn. A rook is excellent at supporting a passed pawn, while two minor pieces might struggle to blockade it effectively. Also, examine king safety, because a lone rook can often create more direct threats to an exposed king than two minor pieces might. It is important to remember that piece valuation is not static. It evolves with the board state. This material imbalance often becomes particularly pronounced in endgames, where the power of a rook to control open lines and support passed pawns truly shines, frequently overpowering less coordinated minor pieces. Understanding this dynamic versus static nature of pieces is a hallmark of advanced strategic play. By mastering the nuances of when a rook outweighs two minor pieces, you gain a deeper appreciation for how different elements of a position influence piece values. This knowledge allows you to make more informed decisions about material exchanges and to confidently navigate complex middle game and endgame scenarios, ultimately leading to stronger strategic play and better overall results.